All right, Timmy, it's live now. It's Handy Noel here. I'm here with Tim. Get started, Tim.
Oh, well, I was going to start, but then there was just another spontaneous passage of vehicles through Spring Street here tooting because it's end of week 2 of Occupy Spring Street. It is Friday, the 26th of November, 2021. Today is actually the day when the all authorised workers in Victoria, those who have to work outside of the home to earn a living, have to be double jabbed. So all authorised workers to work outside of the home now, you need to be double jabbed. It's probably going to be triple jabbed shortly with the Greg Hunt rolling out the booster program today. But I'm not here to just regurgitate the pandemic news. Not going to talk about the new variant, but we're here to check out Occupy Spring Street on a Friday night, on the eve of another freedom rally here on steps of Spring Street, the Millions March against mandatory vaccinations and passports here. And we've actually been here, Andy, for nearly about an hour now. We've just been chatting to people. There was was another round of pizza deliveries because, as you can see up here, the food and drink station is still here. I was just speaking with you.
Yes.
Before. What's your name?
Angie.
Angie. I was just speaking with you before. You've been here quite a bit.
Yep.
How many days have you been here?
I come every day.
Every
I
day?
don't stay here, but I come every day. Every day, guys, every day.
Good job.
Till we kill the bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were telling me that people just drop off food and drinks.
Yeah.
It's the spontaneous nature of this movement.
So generous. They'll drop off anything and everything you can imagine, from water to pizzas to chicken to everything. So people have been really, really good.
I saw a gentleman before, he just brought 6 pack of coffee. A gentleman before brought sandwiches as well. So it's just people who
All family here. All family.
you can just start up a conversation with anybody.
Yeah, you can.
We're all on the same side.
We are.
Well, let's have a walk around so people can see what's going on. It's a bit quieter than the other times I've been here.
So they put they've got the barricades up here, but what you'll see here is it's sort of like you can go come up here. There's in between here, like this sort of zone here. There's people who are set up in their deck chairs. There's mats. Narrow space here to access there. We won't go there now. We'll check out over here. Do you want to get because I'm not sure if there's always new signs here.
Here's my side.
Andy.
Yeah.
This is something I forgot to. Got to unbrand. Get rid of the brand.
Oh, I thought you did.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you did that on purpose.
No, I didn't. We're getting this right. This StreamYarding.
All right. Well, come show people around.
Spontaneous kill the bill. We'll have a look here. So this is a new thing this week. People have left clothing, what work here to represent jobs that they've lost, sports gear, people lost time playing community sport. People have written messages on them, what they've lost over the past 20 months.
So it says, went from high achieving child to low motivation. I've heard that's one of the side effects of the jab, by the way. The person's just, because they've been poisoned, they're just low energy after it, and they honestly, I've got a friend who tutors kids in maths, and some of them would cancel the tutoring session because they're just too depressed.
Public grief space. Farewell 2021. It's time. Let's recover and prepare for a true blue 2022.
There are some cops here, but there's not like a huge amount.
Yeah,
they're at the back. You can see them at the back there.
Yeah, but they've got literally nothing to do with just, just keep guard, which is, it's their job. It is important to protect this building. Jail Dan Andrews and Free Victoria. Are people still allowed to say jail Daniel Andrews?
I think so.
Yeah.
Don't mention hanging.
This was where the "Let Me Kill the Bill" chant was coming from. This always busy. I'm always having some downtime at the moment. So singing before. You might do that for us later. That's a rickety step there. Yeah. Are you firing up now?
I'll extend my tripod and get it high up.
I actually can't. Oh no, wait, you can.
So it looks like there's going to be a DJ. Yeah, that's what we came down for. So it's getting started.
And obviously, what's someone saying?
They're getting ready. It's a cold night, but Melbourne's always cold, It's not colder than usual.
Your shirt's caught my eye. Yeah.
I'll get up high and get a shot. If you hold that for a second, I'll stand up here to get a high shot. All right. Come on. All right. Tim wants to say some stuff.
Sorry?
You want to say some stuff, Tim?
Oh, wow. Friday Nightlife here at Occupy 330. Bye.
Watch yourself. There's some good pussy out tonight.
Wondered when the music was going to start. I'm not going to start dancing unless other people dance.
Yeah.
You got to keep speaking.
Well, I speak in some response. I can't go yeah anymore. So I'll go anyway.
And Tim. So what did you say you've got? Where'd you get that shirt from? Because that's of course the iconic image of that. I actually saw, she's been around here, hasn't she, that lady who got knocked to the ground and pepper sprayed by those two police officers at Richmond.
Protest.
And there were those vile rumours that she was a 30-year-old man.
The mainstream media, Channel 9 and Super Watch made those up.
But yeah, she's been here. She's clearly, well, even though she's elderly, she must be still made of strong stuff because she still came back to occupy
You
the
can knock us
street.
down by them scientists. That's the main thing, isn't it? No matter what happens, they can't silence the voice.
I mean, it's still spontaneous here, like every night.
Every night,
Should we go
every
for a
day.
walk around?
Yeah, we will. We might have another chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you're part of the free. Well, anyone can be part of the free Julian Assange movement. He was the original independent citizen journalist, but he's not just rotting in jail in the UK. He's literally being like psychological torture.
How he's been tortured in Belmarsh prison. He's been there for nearly 3 years now. And he only was supposed to be there for 50 weeks because of the bail jumping, and should have been a slap on the wrist or just some sort of community work. But no, they jailed him for 50 weeks, which is the maximum. And then he served it, and he's supposed to be out. But when he served it, they didn't release him. They're keeping him there for America for the extradition case. So he's a remand prisoner now. It is so wrong. And it should never happen. He just published the truth.
Well, it just shows that the US deep state, just how, even after a decade after the first WikiLeaks came up, how much they still want to get him for humiliating him.
Yes. And Julian is a brilliant journalist and a publisher. And he didn't steal anything. Chelsea Manning, now then Bradley Manning, now Chelsea Manning, she gave him the material. Julian didn't go and take it. Or he did not go down and hack him. It was given to him. And as a journalist, that's what they do.
Yeah,
They
that's
publish.
happened in like mainstream media history, like all the way back to the Pentagon Papers.
Yes, and Julian is in jail. What about the Guardian?
Yeah.
What about New York Times? What about El Payas, El Mando? They all published it, but they are not in jail because they're big publishing companies. And Julian is there because they want to silence him and shut him up.
Well, we see the shenanigans that they try on Project Veritas to get their videos taken down. Social media companies say, there was this violation. Yeah, it's something that the mainstream, like, they don't do anything that the mainstream media hasn't done. But they always make sure that they do it legally and lawfully. But we've seen this modern era that the FBI, especially under the current Attorney General Merrick Garland, just goes after anyone.
You know, nobody would publish any better than Julian did. Whatever Julian Assange, WikiLeaks published, they've got 100% record. They have never ever retracted anything or been asked to, and they've got 100% record, and that is something to go by. But you never hear about that in mainstream media. Because, Julian Assange has to be free, and every Australian, everybody around the world who values journalism, truthful journalism, should go and speak up for Julian Assange.
Yes, well, we should all hold our hope that eventually he rightfully comes home a free man.
Yeah, we are fighting. We are fighting every Friday night. We have a vigil for Julian Assange at Meakin Street Station. And New Zealand, there's Alex. Alex, she does vigils. She does a lot of things for Julian. I think there's countries all over the world that are very passionate about journalism, truthful journalism.
Well, there's just one of the silver linings of what we've been through here. You've been in Melbourne most of your life, or you've been
Since 1970.
1970s? I'm 32. I grew up here. I used to be such a city of everything, and it's just walking here tonight. It's still not the same. This is supposed to be Friday night.
People are trying to community, there's a community here. You had this spirit. They're trying to do their best. And I remember when I came to Melbourne, we were so free, we walk around, everybody was mingle. Now it's so divided. It is so sad. And people are always questioning, whether you've been vaccinated or you haven't been. It should be the case. It's a choice thing. If you want to get vaccinated, you go and get vaccinated. And people that want to hold the line a little bit, maybe in future they will, but not at this point of time. And they should not be crucified for it. They should not go through this segregation. It's so wrong.
And it's just going to continue to, maybe that's the point, to cause division.
Yeah, division is very
Looks like
bad.
the crowd's starting to build up.
Never happened.
That's a breakout. Thank you. What's your name? Anita. Lovely to meet you.
And you too.
She was in another video we did. She was one of the people I spoke to. Yeah, I went around when I was filming and I spoke to someone new in it for like 5 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just about to break out a move about power outage.
No way, was it?
I mean, obviously, I run a broadcast studio. I know a bit about technical stuff, but DJing is something else.
It's the Unshackled. Yeah, the Unshackled. It's running right now on YouTube and Facebook. Yeah. Yeah, hi, do you want to say something to him? Yeah, at the moment there's 16 viewers. You might get like a 1,000 after this, maybe 1,000.
Come on down for a bit of a boogie. This is the best nightclub in all of Melbourne.
Yeah, that's good. Come tomorrow.
Come tomorrow.
Yeah.
For the protest and the after party. It showed Dan Andrews who is the boss.
Yeah, there's going to be a DJ tomorrow night, I assume. And I think it's better weather tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone's like, yeah. Come on down.
Yeah, exactly. That's all right. What brings you down here? Standing up for freedom? You want to be on the camera? You're shy. Freedom, exactly. Exactly. What about that? And are you scared? Are you scared of the new variant? Already. Yeah, no, yeah, and now there's a new one. So there's the original Delta, and now there's a new one. Yeah, no, the booster works for it. You got to get the booster.
Yeah,
Yeah, this guy wants to do
What have we done after?
the Unshackled.
Yep, sweet. No
I'll be
worries.
filming tomorrow as well.
Yeah. Anthony Birch here is probably, you've live streamed here the most, haven't you?
Probably, yeah.
That's a mouthful, isn't it? The Australian Free Independent
Press party.
Press News.
You know what I mean?
It's such a long name, I'm picking up on
Bit.
myself.
Like I was lucky when
Because
I
I've
was
relied
playing before,
on,
like I was
relied on
taking
you
the
most of the
video
time to
because
see
I was
what's going on all the time. And was it you today who captured the police here playing cricket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
You're standing on the cricket pitch right now, mate. So.
I mean, it gave us all a bit of hope, given it would have seen firsthand just how crucial the police would have been. I think they would have over there now. Andy, just go over there.
Okay.
The Buckingham Palace where they
And you've also been through an ordeal. You were trying to get medical treatment for your Crohn's disease. I followed how difficult that was for you, but obviously you got your stamina back now. So
A little bit, yeah.
yeah, you got more stamina than me coming here nearly every day. Well, you're an in-demand man. Everyone wants to say hello to you, so thank you for chatting with us briefly on. I'll let you get back to your own broadcasting.
I haven't started yet, so I will give it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you get away from the speaker. It's a bit too loud.
You got it working again.
So who was that guy, Tim?
Anthony Birch. So he's who else? He's like live streams here most of the time. I saw another familiar face, Joel
I've seen him
Gilmore,
all
just
I've seen
before.
him at every protest.
Well, he's been to all the protests that were illegal as well.
Yeah. Good on him.
So where should we go now? What are I can't see the comments. Like, what are people saying?
Right.
Yeah, it's sort of like, it's weird. Like when I can probably look at them here.
Yeah, you come down. I'll just. How about I have a walk around?
Won't interrupt again. So there's more chalk messaging here.
Yeah, I'll show the chalk messaging. I don't know what it. I hear some.
You can tell that those north
Let's go walk around. So there's a crowd of people leaving the Harry Potter theatre show.
Yes, they're all double backed, obviously.
Yeah, they're all double back.
Yeah,
Exactly.
because a lot of people are locked out of shows such as Harry Potter and the Cursed Child and all the pubs and restaurants around, since they're locked out, they come here to set up their own nightclub here.
Killer Bill.
And I've had this from the first day here. So yeah, it's keeping good.
It's really
It's stronger than COVID.
It's got something on the other side, hasn't it?
It does. It
Dictator
does.
Dan.
It does. They're both great messages. However, I like Killer Bill because I think it's for everybody.
Well,
The misconception that it's just for the unvaxxed. That's the misconception. It's not about the unvaxxed. It's about for everybody.
Exactly.
Hey,
People
is
who
there
are
anything you
vaccinated.
guys need here?
More people.
More people?
More people. But
Pizzas?
I'm
Disco biscuits?
I'm quietly. No, not at all. I'm 45. I'm quietly confident tomorrow will be a lot more people.
Well, like were you blown away last Saturday? Like, was I
No, I wasn't blown away. I had expectations because you can see the momentum building through all the points and everybody. You do get a few maniacs that will abuse you. That's going to happen anytime. But you could see the momentum. You can see all the people, honking their horns. At the same time, it would be great to have more this week.
What is it? Yeah, I have heard that there's obviously people tuning in support, but people abusing the people here. Obviously, they've bought the narrative because of people such as people managing why we have these.
There's so many different layers and different reasons for them to be here. I'm kind of here because I don't want the segregation. We're well and truly beyond that. I don't believe in QR coding. It hasn't worked, doesn't work. I don't believe in the vaccinations because they don't work. If they're not working overseas, well, isn't it, what's that old saying? A wise man learns by someone else's mistake, and a smart man learns from their own. So let's learn from the other countries what they're doing. We know we've got to live with it. We know that it's 1%, not even, it's like 0.6% that potentially can die from it. So these are the things that we've got to look at. Do you lock down a whole state or a country? Are we a country if we can't travel over the border?
Basically, what is that? Yeah, gone back to the 6 colonies over the past 18 months. And what is that? What is it? South Australia is open this week, but you have to get a test poked up your nose, down your throat, and saying it's going to be in Queensland as well. Like, that's not federation, but there is like I know there's sort of like minor changes that are important. There's no traffic light permit system to come and go from Victoria now, like that. But why do we still have it anyway?
Yeah. A friend of mine told me on the way up, he goes, "Oh, Phil, did you realise that I'm going to end up with a complex."
Yeah, it doesn't get you like a bit anxious when people say kill the wheel. Yeah.
Just say that, just say that. And that's another thing too, I remember at the beginning of this, it's all neo-Nazis, far-right extremists. There's no such thing, it's everybody and anybody that has actually sat down, when they've got enough time to do it or not. They've sat down, they've had a look at everything, and it reeks from the you can't tell me I've got something that's so deadly, and I don't know it. I don't go to the doctor for him to tell me that I'm sick. I go to the doctor to find out what I've actually got, that I'm feeling unwell. But I can have the most deadly disease in 100 or whatever years I believe. Yet, I don't know it. Now, that's an insult to anyone's intelligence, I believe. So I believe in COVID. I believe it's a nice flu. I believe it's a flu. I know people that have had it. I do know people that have had it recently. So do I as well. One person told me I was so tired for 3 days, and by the 4th and the 5th, but I can't.
Only another 10 minutes and we're done 30 minutes so far.
How that just flew by. Yeah, another durable kill the bill sign.
Yes, kill the bill sign. We gotta kill it, destroy it, bin it.
There was a, what is that? There was a Dan and his his health minister Mark Foley had a briefing with the crossbenchers today about how they can reach agreement, but it ended as another stalemate. So, and what is that? Fiona Patton said, if we don't pass it, there'll be no COVID regulations by December 15. Oh no. I think that what is that? The dance floor is back.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got a high up shot.
Representative of their own, so I'm not surprised that.
Little pub. Hello.
Like that.
Yeah, I've had him for sure. He loves strangers. He loves everyone.
I was just saying to that boy who's got the other dog over there that all the dogs around here are friendly. But
Yeah, for sure. Brian and Chance, can you hold that while I just put his shorts on?
Yeah, sure.
I'm trying to work out if this works. So I reckon, where are you from? If that goes around here.
Yeah, live right now, there's 22 people watching.
Live now, helping this.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Live now, helping.
Yeah, he's the host.
That's so much better than a fucking shoelace. Oh my god, people here are amazing. Because all I have is a shoelace for him. So like, he's grown out of all his collars, and I lost my job as soon as he grew out, so I have no money for a fucking collar. And
Have you been camping out?
No.
How old?
He's 9 months now.
Oh, growing.
Overnight?
Yeah.
Cool.
He used to be the size of nothing.
What about Saturday night?
That's great.
Tomorrow's going to be bigger
How's
than
that, dude?
tomorrow night. With the DJ. Should be pretty good.
How's that? That's a lot comfier than a shoelace.
No, but it'd be good. But I reckon I should stay one night overnight to like
True, that's a
send a
seatbelt
message.
one.
Maybe next Friday I'll stay overnight.
Amazing!
And then
I
cover
love
the
everyone
protest.
here. It's so fucking communal. How's that? Great community.
Oh yeah, because we were going to find out about the kilos.
That's what I was saying. Where is she? Where's my mother?
Oh, okay. Hello.
Every day, every night, every day, every night. Tomorrow, be here. 27th of November 2021 at 12 p.m. in Parliament. Be here or be square.
Exactly. Where are we marching to tomorrow?
So it's. I think
Hopefully we'll have millions of people and we won't need to march.
I like it. It's been billed like this, because this is a different freedom group that's organising tomorrow. It's been called the Millions March since the beginning of the year, but it could literally be definitely if you include the whole country. have you only started coming here recently, or did you become like at, say, at the end of 2020, 2021?
Well, it'll be.
No, well, after that, when I started the first class,
Because as like, after the first and second lockdowns here, it was only really sort of a core group because everyone just thought, oh, it's over now. Like, we just wait for the vaccine. And then was the lockdown 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's why you've got like so many more people now because what is that? To use Dan's phrase, against him, this is not over. Who knows if he passes this bill, what else? And what is it? They've discovered that new variants, and what are they going to do?
It's coming.
Yeah.
Want to dance? Want to go to the dance floor? We'll end off the video on the dance floor. Okay. Yeah. Some people don't want to be on the camera. Say howdy. Do you want to be on the camera?
In a second.
All right. We'll go to dance floor. Let's go.
I'm coming over the path to visit all the dogs.
The song that's playing, I think, right now, if it's the one I think it is, it's actually from the people from Melbourne. It's called Shout. And they just made it independently a few years ago, and then suddenly some DJ picked it up in Europe, and it became super popular. And David Guetta did like a remix of it, and it sounds pretty good. So this is a song called Shout. So the band called Shout.
Yeah.
His element.
Yeah, Martin.
Hey, back to front.
I've got to do it overnight. Sometime, maybe next Friday night. We go to the protest the next day. Bring a tent and a mattress.
Moment. Yeah, you infamously live streamed your arrest at North Church shopping centre when they had basically the stormtroopers there. Yeah, so that was pretty insane. Yeah. But it hasn't deterred anybody like what's happened.
No way.
They're dedicated people.
I wasn't going to let that deter me. There's no way I was going to let that be the end of it. I was determined to come back no matter what, and I said that to everyone. I said that I'll be coming back. A lot of people just took those words and were like, oh yeah, sure, he's going to give up now, but there wasn't a chance I was going to let that be the end of it. It's too important what we're doing, so I knew that I'd be back out.
We came here tonight because we were hoping that the dance floor would come out.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, but unfortunately the turnout wasn't the biggest, but I reckon tomorrow night will be.
Well, because this is after last Saturday's Freedom Rally, people, once it was over, gathered back here for Saturday night.
Yeah, I reckon after tomorrow's rally, everyone will come back out.
And are you sort of like aligned with any of the independent media or the movement, or do you just do your own thing?
I'm also keep myself independent, but after that arrest, a media organisation that just started up got me on board. I was the first one to join on. It's called
Yes, we know which one you mean. I was talking with Anthony before about because he does most of the live streaming here.
Yeah. So I'm still with them at the moment, but my live stream of my Facebook has been heavily shadow banned.
Imagine my shot.
Yeah. So that's unfortunate, but can't do much about it. I'm trying to still find ways around, those paths, but yeah.
Kill the bill. Everyone's got their BYO megaphone, whistle, what is that? Everyone's got their own signs as well.
Yeah. No, it's been really good to meet you though.
Yeah, you as well.
And I apologize, I didn't mention it before. And then further, more chats that I have with people, you also push down. I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, but my bad, and I completely forgot.
We'll do an in-depth interview.
Yeah, I still look forward to it, I promise you. I in a way, I didn't forget, but it was still in the back of my mind.
What is that? Like, I'm pretty busy with, keeping up with the
Oh, there's always something to do.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see where we're at.
Want to go talk to my mate? Go this way.
We'll chat to him and then we'll dance out the live stream.
Yeah, I'm almost out of battery, but we'll finish in like 2 minutes. But who was that other guy just before?
Which one's your 491?
Oh,
Yeah, that would have been awkward if I had no idea.
I'm going to do Angus for a day.
Sorry?
I'm going to do Angus for a day.
Oh, look, don't tell me I look like him.
No, from the back. I didn't know. And then he turned around. I was like, oh yeah, you're better looking than him.
Oh,
Don't wear the North Face jacket.
Thank you. No, this is not a North Face
good.
jacket.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't think you wear shorts anyway.
My ears don't stick out there, they.
No,
Okay, good.
These are like
I'm out of battery.
No, they draw and tell us.
Yeah. All right, hold on a second. Luke, do you want to be on this? We're about to end it. You want to say anything? Do you want to say anything?
Hey bro, how's it
What
going?
do you want to say?
Man, like
19 viewers.
19 viewers.
Mate.
Why aren't you down here? We need all the numbers down here, especially early next week when this bill is being voted on over
Is
the
that Tuesday?
Tuesday, Wednesday. No one's exactly sure. I've been hearing a lot of Tuesday, but Tuesday, Wednesday, you know what they're like. They don't follow any rules, so they're just going to be doing whatever they want to be doing. But we need to get the numbers there so that they can hear it while they're in there in case there's some of them sitting on the fence. We want them to hear the voice and the sound of the people. It's been absolutely amazing being down here, an incredible experience. Finally being able to be amongst happy, smiling faces, all of these eye-open people here for such a good cause, and the generosity that we've received from those in the community. Like we've had waters dropped off all day, all sorts of food, pizza delivered.
Were you playing cricket today?
We were playing cricket with the cops until the cops got in trouble.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they came out. The senior sergeant got it going and started having a bat and a bowl. There was one being a wicket keeper. They were fielding from up there, having a great old time. Like it was a really cool experience until they got told off. And like even the guy who was wicket keeping while he was playing, he looked at us and he goes, "I'm going to get in trouble for this, maybe even fired," jokingly. But I think there was a bit of truth to that. So that was a really sort of genuine human moment there. And they have been amazing, the police here, like really giving me a lot of respect back for not Victoria Police as a whole, but
Literally nothing to do here. Just
they love it. They love doing this work, and like they have been great. And like I said, just the generosity of public, sleeping things being dropped off, and the support that we've received. And like, I've only been here since Monday. There's been a lot of blokes that have been here since the Monday before that, sleeping permanently. But this is what we need to do to send such a strong message, and what we need from everyone, even if you can only make it for an hour on Tuesday, or Sunday or tomorrow for the protest. Just whenever you can make it down, for whatever time you can make it down, come down and support, because this is such an important time in history. This bill is so messed up, and if it passes, it's going to affect all of us, no matter what your opinion is. And if we don't get down and we don't fight it now, we're going to regret it later.
Yeah, totally. They're bringing out another variant and they're locking down Europe again. So
Exactly. Another thing the conspiracy theorists were right about again.
Yeah,
Funny that, isn't it?
Never. Alex Jones said, he goes, "I'll never end it." He goes, "I'll keep on going."
Yeah, yeah.
Tomorrow night it's going to be even bigger, isn't it? The DJ will probably come out.
Oh yeah, tomorrow night after the protest, there'll be like thousands of people here for a while. There'll probably be a lasers, smoke machine, and all of that going on. Have a big celebration after, you know, really make some noise, get people looking and trying to get them to open their eyes and understand what's going on here and what Andrews and all his mates up in there are trying to do to us. You know, look at what's been happening in the Northern Territory during the week. And if you tell me that that's not on its way right here, like we've got a bloke here who just went to see his mental health officers, and they've basically threatened to put him in a psych ward if he doesn't get jabbed by next week. They've said they're going to come to his house and take him away if he's not got the jab by next week. And if that doesn't scare you, because they're already setting it up for all of us to be mentally unstable, and if you don't think that means they can't come after us under the same pretext, it's fucking scary, man.
They said in America, I think they labelled like far right terrorists and COVID fighters. Or
neo-Nazis.
According to America, we're labelled as terrorists.
Right. You know, I love when they call us neo-Nazis, the most multicultural, multicolored group of neo-Nazis ever. And if you're worried about coming down here, this is a family. We are so friendly. Like, it has been an amazing, amazing thing and so powerful, and this bill just needs to go. And like I said, we need to make a lot of noise early next week, guys, a lot of noise, so that they hear us in there and they know we'll be holding them accountable if they betray Victoria.
Exactly. So we'll probably do a live stream Tuesday night or something.
Yes,
anyway, we're in this. I'm running out of battery.
All right, not a problem.
Right,
see ya.
See ya. We'll finish it on the dance floor.
Yeah, all right.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll be back here tomorrow after the millions march against mandatory vaccines and passports, another nationwide event. But there'll be another. It's time to dance now.